What's going on, guys and girls? Rob with you right here. And one game over with, 27-6. And it shouldn't have been that close. It just should not have been that close. I said from the start, Alabama should run the football, run the football, run the football, run the football. Had they done that 80 times, the Cincinnati team may not have scored. They may not have. They got themselves in trouble with an INT. They did stuff they shouldn't have done. There's no doubt. Had they played smarter, they put 40 on the board easy, and they may even shut this team out. Fickle, like he said before the game, Luke Fickle said this: my biggest concern is matching up with their lines, and they just couldn't. They couldn't. They were outclassed. The only chance they had is if they would have got ahead early, 7-0, 10-0, and forced Alabama to throw the football, which I don't even think then they would have had to throw the football. But throwing the football, they were a little more balanced against Bama. They had some defensive backs that knew what to do. They knew how to move. But as far as trying to hold Alabama from running, the kid ran for over 200 yards today. I pretty much called it. I said, look, they need to run the ball 70 times. And they did run the ball over 50. And that's what they had to do. And that's how they win today. That's exactly how they end up winning the game today. Tonight's game, I think it's going to be closer. I think it's going to be a lot closer game. I actually like Michigan in that game. Talked to Matt Sharver. He likes Michigan in this game. Alabama took a few shots down the field, but not really a lot. They did not. They played within themselves a lot. And that's hard for a team that's number one in the country to do. But they did it. They played within themselves. Didn't play badly at all. I would probably give them 82 out of 100 the way they performed today. Had they ran the ball more, I'd have given them a better score. Got a new game for the shelf here. We'll be playing it soon. Bowling around on championship bowling. So we'll see what ends up happening there. I don't know how it works, but we will try it. Give it an opportunity very, 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 very soon. And I've got a few guys invited. Keith might come on. We'll see. Harris has been invited. Michael P. Matt Sharver. Anthony Crooks. I've invited all these guys on. So invite them on, let them see what's going on. Tim's, what's up? Tim's invited too. And our first one for the evening is Harris. What's up, Harris?
What's up, brother?
Oh, man. Let me ask you a question. You tell me straight up. Let's say you're Alabama's offensive coordinator. Let's say you decide you don't want to throw the football not one time the whole game. Do you think he could have got by with not throwing it at all?
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had no answer for the run.
Right. I agree.
None at all.
They made this game closer than it should be. Alabama did.
Agree.
Yeah.
And
You can't.
I texted you early on. To me, Cincinnati was playing scared in that first quarter.
Yes. They if they'd have wanted to, if Alabama would have ran the ball 75 times in this game, they've even said they've got two linebackers over from the defensive side of the ball to run to be offense. Had they ran this ball, let's say 70 times this game, let's just be straight up about it. Number one, the quarterback wouldn't have been running for his life so much tonight because that's the one thing Cincinnati had. That's the one
pass rush
thing.
was great. Pass
It
rush
was
there.
great. It was there, and I'll tell you something else. Number two, they've got maybe the best set of defensive backs I've seen in the whole country all year. I'm talking about Cincinnati.
I would say they're in the top 10 group of DBs in the nation.
Let me ask you this: do you think they're better than Alabama's?
No.
Or you don't? I see. I
No.
do. I think they're
If
better than
If
Alabama.
Alabama's healthy, I think their DBs are better. Now tonight, with what Alabama put on the field, yes, Cincinnati's DBs were better.
Right.
But with everybody being healthy, no.
Right. Okay. All right. Tim, what's going on, my friend?
Oh man, what's not going on?
You do tell us.
Well, let's see. This past week, let's see, drank too much on Monday.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling pretty good. Plus, Tuesday was movie night, so I went and saw Ghostbusters and the Spider-Man movie.
All right, now
that's why I didn't.
All right, you got a clue on weighing in. Are these remakes or are these brand new movies?
So Ghostbusters is sort of a, I guess we'll say, sequel, I guess. And Spider-Man is sort of like a, I guess they're more continuations than sequels.
Okay. All right.
So, sadly, I can't spoil anything for Spider-Man or else I probably will have people going nuts on me.
Larry Harris says Alabama, the eventual national champions. Right now, Larry, I would have to say whichever team comes out tonight does not want to play this team. I'll agree there. Keith, pretty much no surprise in your eyes. You said it wasn't going to be a game.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of went the way I thought. I didn't watch the second half of it. I just that's kind of bored.
Yeah,
at that point, but
same here. I went grocery shopping and
I actually went and got a few groceries out during the first half.
I actually turned it off before Alabama scored the touchdown before the end of the first half. I just kind of sensed they were going to score. And then when I looked and saw that they did, I didn't turn it back on.
Yeah, didn't turn it back on. I got you.
If Cincinnati would put more points on the board at the end of the first half instead of turning the ball over when they did, I think it might have been a different ball game.
I just don't understand Bill O'Brien at all. You could see those two running backs for Alabama, and all they wanted was to keep getting fed the ball. They were wanting the ball, and I mean, when they stopped them for 2 yards, 3 yards, and that's when Cincinnati was jumping up down like they'd done something. And they'd stop them for 2 yards, 3 yards, and in the very next play, 8 yards.
Right.
And I'm like, am I the only one seeing this team march it down the field on them? I just didn't understand that. I just did not understand that. In high school football, you're even taught this. If you're marching it down on the other team without having to put the ball in the air, don't put the ball in the air. Don't be stupid.
Look, in all the years I've coached and been affiliated with football, you run the same play. Just keep running the same play.
If you're dominating,
when they stop it, run the same play to the other side.
Right, 8 yards is domination.
Oh,
8 yards is domination. It's crazy, and they just left them in the game. They let them stay in the game.
Rob, you got Tim's picks for this week?
I do have Tim's picks this week. I do. Yes, I do. And I've got. In fact, he sent them to me a few days ago. In fact, I think.
Yeah, it was essentially the same night. It's just later.
Okay.
It was Tuesday night.
I'm pretty sure I've got them.
Yeah, Alex was so eager for me to want to have the picks. He commented on one of my 1971 videos. He's like, "You got to give picks in." I'm like, dude, I know.
You didn't pick who? You didn't pick who?
No, Alex was like, "Where are your picks at?" I'm like, bro, I'm allowed to have a life.
Oh man,
I'm on vacation this week and next week.
Yeah, and then sometimes you're actually allowed to get over being about half sick too. You know, I've kind of had that little idea going on. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff. You know, I got. See, I want to make sure I got them in here. I'm pretty sure I do.
So, I don't. How many states are like yours right now, Rob? Where if you test positive, you have to report to the state that you have it.
Well, first thing you got to do. First thing you got to do. You got to do. I'm not even plugged in. Let me plug myself in here. All right. Then I can talk to you some more.
We could hear you. Now I can't. He's goofing around.
Yeah.
Could hear you better before, Rob.
Move the microphone.
Oh.
Your microphone's not working much at all.
Yeah. We get it going. Now you can hear me.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely. Okay. How about now?
Barely. No, you were louder with it off.
Yeah.
Hold on.
When if your voice level's up here, when you put that headset on, it goes down here.
We'll see if I can do something about it, Jenna.
Now there you go. You froze there for a minute.
Is it better?
Yeah.
No, not to me.
Oh, it's not to you?
Let me see. Hold on. I'm still working on it here. It's like a hot mic. It's like a hot mic on here. Uh-oh. Please answer my phone. I'm not going to do it tonight.
SpongeBob designer.
There we go. How about now? How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Yeah, that's it. I had some things I had to do to hook up to it. You know what? I can't find these pics you gave me, Tim, and I know damn well you gave them to me.
All right, give me a second.
Let me find it.
You don't have to read them off right now. I was just.
Yeah, I wanted to write them down anyway, because I was sitting back doing nothing. I was actually eating a sandwich. Got me a bag of potato chips, and drinking me a drink during the time I was watching the beginning of the game. Anytime I get me a sandwich, I always add me some pickles to it. I love my pickles.
All right. So, Rob, you ready?
Giants and Bears.
Give me the Bears -6 and under 37.5.
Bears -6, Tim, and under. Jags, Patriots.
Patriots -15.5, under 41.5.
Yep. Ravens, Rams.
Rams -3.5. Give me the Rams -3.5 and under 46.5.
All right. Bucks and Jets.
Give me the Bucks -13 and over 46.
All right. Falcons, Bills.
Give me the Bills -14.5 and under 44.5.
All right. Chiefs, Bengals.
Give me the Bengals to cover the 5.5 and under 50.
All right. Dolphins, Titans.
Give me Dolphins to cover the 3 and over 41.
Raiders, Colts.
Give me the Colts to cover the 7.5 and go under 45.
All right. Eagles, Washington.
Give me the Eagles to cover the 4 and go under 46.5.
Right,
that's 4.5, isn't it?
4, just 4 straight.
Yeah, that's what I heard. 4.
Just 4. Broncos, Chargers.
Give me the Broncos to cover the 5.5 and under 45.
All right. Texans, Niners.
Give me the Texans to cover the 12.5 and go over the 44.
All right. Lions, Seahawks.
Give me the Lions to cover the 6.5 and under 42.5.
All right. Cardinals, Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys to cover the 4.5 and go under 51.5.
Panthers, Saints.
This was actually one of the tougher ones of the week. Give me the Panthers +7 and under 38.
All right. Vikings, Panthers, and now no Kirk Cousins. Now he's out. He's got COVID.
Well, then that may be so they'll get some throws on target. Give me the Vikings +6.5 and over 47.5.
He's getting the Baker Mayfield treatment on him, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we've been there, Rob. We know.
Brown Steelers.
Give me the Browns -3 and over 41.
I got you. Yep.
Michigan is going to toss and defer. Georgia will receive.
Yeah. I can't blame him for doing that. Yeah. Doesn't really matter what you're going to do early. Early means a difference. Don't make stupid points of it. If Georgia can run down the field and goes and get 7 on them, but I don't think they will. I really don't. Let me ask you, all 3 of you, Tim first.
Okay.
Either one of these quarterbacks throws for 250 yards tonight.
I think the Georgia quarterback may.
All right, Harris.
I'll say this: if either one does, that means they're losing the ball game. They'll be playing catch up if they do.
So, do you think? But do you think either one of them will throw for over 250 tonight?
I would say probably not if it's a close game. I'm going to say no.
Keith.
Yeah. I think maybe one of them might, but it's not. I don't know. 250 is quite a bit, though.
Yep.
200 maybe more.
Okay. But you don't think 250?
200. Well, they might come up. They might both. I think one might be under 200. The other one might be somewhere like 200 to 225.
Okay. I don't think either one does. I really don't. Now, how about this, guys? This is my personal opinion. I think we're going to see more INTs tonight than we do touchdown passes. I'm going to say they're going to be 4 to 5, 4 or more interceptions in this game, and I don't think there's going to be over 2 touchdown passes the entire game. Tim.
Disagree. I'll say under 4 interceptions total.
Under 4 interceptions. And let's over. I'm giving it for both teams 3 touchdown passes. Over under.
Ooh, that's 3 sounds about right. You might have 1 throw for 1 and 1 throw for 2, but they could be like the short yardage variety. You know what? How about this? I'll go over 3 touchdowns.
Over
short
3
variety.
touchdowns. And the under, but are you saying the interceptions are going to go under 4?
Right.
Okay. How about you, Harris? Interceptions 4.
Interceptions under 4.
Okay, and then
touchdown passes. I'm going to say under, because I see both these teams running the ball down your throat.
Yeah. Keith?
It's like that. Georgia's first carry, 9 yards.
Fewer than 4 interceptions. Touchdown passes, I guess 3 would probably be the number I would pick. I don't think.
Yeah. I just don't see the team getting over 1. I really don't.
I mean, you take those ones that are like inside the 10-yard line, those could go either way.
Yeah.
You could run and then on third down and then a short pass or something. But as far as like a touchdown pass at 20 yards or more, there might be 1, but that would probably be it. The other 2 would be short ones.
Winning team scores 30 points. Tim, yes or no?
No.
Harris.
No.
Keith.
I'm going to say yes, just because defenses can score, special teams can score. There can be turnovers setting up short fields. I mean, sometimes you can have a defensive game that still has some good point total just because of turnovers and stuff.
All right. So Keith says the winning team will score 30. Tim. Or more. Tim, me, you, and Harris. The winning team scores no more than 21 tonight.
I think it'll be between 24 and 28. Be the winning team.
You say
24? I'm going to say 27. I'm going to say about 27.
Oh, nice touch by it looks like the tight end.
All right. I'm going to go 20. I'm going 20 to 18 on this ball game.
Well, Georgia just threw a pass downfield, caught, and the quarterback got crushed.
Really? Georgia did. Georgia did.
Yeah, Georgia, their quarterback's not going to be in this game long if he keeps throwing the ball, trying to throw deep. Hutchinson's going to knock the living hell out of him.
Is he beating his guy pretty bad or something?
Well, Hutchinson can beat almost anybody real bad now.
Right.
I mean,
I suppose so.
This defensive front is better than Alabama's defensive front in my book. I'm talking about.
Does he look like a Watt or something out there?
Michigan's defensive front's better than most NFL fronts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds you of T.J. Watt. The way he comes out.
Better, he might remind you of J.J. Watt.
I was going to say a combination of T.J. and J.J. both.
And the thing is, at the end of all this, if he's healthy after these next 2 games, he's going to be your number 1 pick.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hutchinson? Yeah.
Yes.
Over the kid from Oregon?
Over who?
Over the kid from Oregon?
Oh, yeah. I think he's done past him.
Yeah, I didn't see how that kid from Oregon did in the bowl game against Oregon. Probably not very good. No?
And okay. I'll tell you something else, too. The kid from Alabama, the linebacker.
Okay.
He ain't hurting his calls either. He's a top 5 pick.
Oh, yeah.
He got 15 and a half sacks.
I'll admit I looked at Darius's list that you sent out, Harris. I was lucky to recognize about half of them.
Hope Georgia wins 40-0. Thank you, Larry. You sound okay now. I'm feeling a hell of a lot better, man. I actually want to hear. I want to see. This is me. I'm probably the only guy in the whole broadcast. I'd like to see. I'd like to see the Wolverines win tonight. Harris.
Say that again.
I said I'd like to see the Wolverines win tonight. I'd like to see.
Oh, I would too. I don't want to see another Georgia-Alabama game.
I'll put personal bias aside. If Michigan wins, I'm not going to be upset.
Okay, Keith.
I want Michigan to win.
Yeah.
It makes the Big Ten look a hell of a lot better.
Do what?
Well, I'm from Illinois, so I tend
better.
to root for the Big Ten in the bowl games. So.
Yeah. And they've looked pretty good in a couple of the bowl games. They really have.
Purdue beat Tennessee yesterday.
To me, that's the bar for best bowl game of the bowl season right now. Is that Purdue game?
Did you see that Wake Forest kid throw the football? My God!
What was against Rutgers? So.
Yeah, I understand that. But
and by the way,
in fairness, A&M didn't show up. A&M didn't play. You got to play who you play, and so I understand. Yeah, they outplayed a really bad.
I don't understand why ESPN didn't put the Sun Bowl down for a game to pick when they actually played the game, but they said it was canceled.
Which one?
The Sun Bowl.
Who they
didn't
play?
Get canceled. They played it. It was Central Michigan and Washington State.
Oh, well, that's because both their opponents were canceled, and they just matched them up last minute.
Okay, so they just didn't.
Yeah,
I guess if it's not within 48 hours.
I didn't know that the Central Michigan game was canceled until today. When I turned on to see Central Michigan play in that game, I said, wait a minute, that's supposed to be Miami there.
Right. Here's another reason why Barstool Sports should not ever be able to sponsor a bowl game or stream it. They were only going to pay the teams $350,000 for that Arizona Bowl. That's garbage. Really? Yeah. And that's why Central Michigan jumped at their chance. Oh, you mean you're going to pay us like $2 million now? Please. So minimum $750,000 or no bowl game.
Right. Larry
because
Harris,
you got to make it worth it for the teams to go.
I will not pull for that team up north.
One thing I don't like with Michigan is that Hail to the Victors fight song.
You don't like their fight song?
No.
Okay.
Well, look, I'm down here in South. I'm down here in the SEC country now. I mean, I should be pulling SEC, but I just do not want to see another Alabama-Georgia matchup.
Yeah.
No, I think everybody doesn't.
Yeah, I'm with you. And how? And really, I'll tell you what team you got to be more sad for than Pittsburgh? Their starter.
Oh yeah.
48 hours notice and says, "Look, I'm not going to play. I do not want to get injured. This surface has a tendency of having injuries." Their starting quarterback that comes in and plays second string plays 4 downs, 4 plays, and he gets hurt, and they have to go with their third guy behind
touchdown pass Georgia.
Oh wow!
One of them short ones though.
Okay, yeah, like I said, the tight end out in the flat. Yep.
That's almost like a long handoff is all that was.
It still counts.
6-0 now then. All right.
But Pittsburgh still won that game, right?
Pittsburgh lost, I think.
They lost.
They got beat bad. They got beat pretty bad.
10 points or something.
Yeah. Let's see.
Tell you the team I felt sorry for was Virginia Tech in the Pinstripe Bowl.
Oh my Lord! Have you ever seen a team get outplayed? I mean,
Maryland looked like a damn national championship team.
Yeah, they did. Pitt Panthers score. Pittsburgh Panthers football score. 31-21, Michigan State.
Okay.
No, I'm wrong. Let's see. No, yeah, final yesterday. Yeah. And then,
31-21, yeah. Because Pitt had the lead, and then Michigan State.
College football finals.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been so many decent games.
Hey, I got a question for you on the basketball front. Have any of you heard anything about the NCAA going to a consolation game in the Final Four?
I've not heard anything about that.
I have not heard it, but I heard it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I know they had it in the past, but I heard, I can't remember where or when, but I heard they were talking about bringing that back to where, if you get to the Final Four, you're guaranteed 2 games.
I don't know. Could be.
What's your opinion on that?
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
Then you might as well just have them play a round robin and say,
let them play on Sunday, finish it off, and then they, once you get beat in the Final Four. Yeah, I mean, once the third game, the third place game, you can either go home. You can either go home.
If you can win all 3 games, you're the champion. If 2 teams are 2-1 and they're co-champions, and the 3 teams are,
Oh boy.
3-way tie.
Yeah, I can see that now.
This broadcast brought to you from north of the border beer.
Bats.
Yep. In a. I wish I knew what the size of this can was.
What were you choking on, Rob?
Huh?
What were you choking on?
Ginger ale. Are you kidding me? That's the strongest thing I've drank in 2 weeks.
Well, Michigan's already killing themselves.
Really?
Yeah, Shugart saying on the offense.
They got an offensive possession. They haven't even snapped the ball yet. They get a pre-snap penalty.
Well,
not looking good. What's up, Dave? Dave. Hey, let's invite Dave in.
Hey.
Yeah, let's get
Dave. Hey, Dave, happy New Year, buddy.
Dave. Hey, Danny and Gray.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
I didn't see Philip Reynolds sneak in here.
Yeah, flipping around too a little bit.
Oh,
Like I say, I get the bowling game.
How's your game sale going? If you don't mind me asking.
And you're talking about the list that Darius has sent me, Tim, that I sent out to you guys. I'll tell you what, I think I have enough suggestions from him on videos that I can almost make a novel.
Oh, yeah. He comes up with the most obscure. Nice. Yeah,
I got that.
Sports Time Machine was playing a bowling game yesterday, I think.
It might have been that one. I don't know. I just, like I say, I just got that in a box, which, what I tell you guys, 10 days ago, I said, I got a box sitting right here.
Maker Golf, okay.
Did you just recently get that?
Oh, no. The only thing
Michigan run a flea flicker and the quarterback threw it to the same guy that flipped it back to the quarterback.
No, I've had the golf for a while, Rob. The only thing new I got from was the demo derby, and then I got a new copy of the lacrosse class.
Oh, okay.
But I do need to get a new box for bowling though. That's the only one I don't have the big box.
Yeah,
for.
this is one of these nice big boxes here.
Yeah.
Come on, join us, Dave.
Everything he has there comes in that size box from Play Classic.
We'll let Dave say.
We need to get Dave now. We need to get Dave Little, Ohio State guy, in here while Michigan is playing. I'd love to hear what he has to say.
Get him in here.
Yeah, come on, Dave. Try. Join.
In, Dave.
Dave, go to your email. You gotta leave YouTube and just go to your email.
Well,
give it a shot.
You gotta ask Dave if he's doing Epic Basketball League tonight.
What?
Because he
does Epic Basketball a lot of times on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm rolling my finger, games matches.
Okay.
Still, come on in and join us now.
And no, he wants to try to get, I think he's doing his Royal Rumble match, and that takes a while from what he said.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I remember him saying something about that.
I got you.
No.
I got you.
Yep. Okay.
Did you do that online?
Yeah, I remember he's saying
Buckeye
something about
Bowl
that
2022, the Royal Rumble.
And I just got all that off my cat.
3 of his
Good Lord, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh, by the way, for those wondering why I might be a little fuzzy in the picture, I do have a video uploading. And remember, he just hit the ring.
Well, Michigan should have stayed with the run. They just threw an incomplete pass and punting the ball away.
Well, that was their problem against Ohio State. They tried to throw the ball and then decided, we can do much better running the ball.
Yeah, well, the big problem is the defensive line's, tipping things that's being thrown.
Yep. Yeah, he had the tight end open right up the middle, and then
yeah.
Well, how many tip? They're
going for it. 4th and 4, they're going for it in the first quarter.
Are they past the 50?
Georgia side of the field.
Yeah, so they're on the Georgia side of the field, and it's incomplete. Georgia takes it over on their own 42.
How many tip balls were there in that Alabama game?
A lot.
8, 10? At least, man.
At least.
And I'll tell you one thing. I was wondering if Ritter couldn't have just taken the ball sometime and just ran. I don't know. But, of course, now when I say that, had Alabama done what they needed to do on offense, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. He'd have been running for his damn life all night because there's no way that game should have been 21 points.
Hey, is anybody up there I'm talking to have snow in their forecast for the next few days?
Right.
Looks like some bad storms are coming through.
It's 85 degrees down here.
Well, it was 82 here today, but the north part of Louisiana, we're supposed to get some really bad storms, and I heard even a chance of snow in Louisiana at some point during here.
Let's see what Tim says.
Sunday maybe for some snow for Cleveland, but next 2 days are low 50s for highs and rain.
Okay, but those cold weather fronts, it seems like, are the ones that bring some really bad storms.
Yeah, well, and the next week's not looking real pretty either. Let's see here. They're not going to give any snow showers.
Well, right now, it was 85 today. Well, wait a minute. It's 64 now.
That's beautiful. That'd be perfect.
And you see what the rest of the weekend is.
Yep. And then 64 on Monday. Whew. That's a jump.
Yeah, it is.
Monday, snow showers here. High 44, low of 23.
Man, how about those fires they had in Colorado?
Or Lake Tahoe.
I know, up in Denver's that's where the majority of the big fires were. And
Boulder.
Yeah.
Boulder had the big fires.
Really?
So today, 70% chance of rain. Saturday, 70% chance of rain. Sunday, 80% chance of rain, and then Monday the snow showers. It's supposed to be 74 degrees here tomorrow. 68 on Sunday, and then 44 on Monday.
Well, Monday's the coldest that we're going to have over the next 2 weeks right now.
Friday the 7th, 35 for a high. So it's partly cloudy.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, and I'm not saying this sarcastically, I miss the cold weather.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me right now, 85 degrees on the 31st of December, I'm not used to that, man. It's ridiculous.
No. Illinois, it seemed like it was a dry cold. Down here, it's a damp cold, which is...
Yeah.
Well, just look at the weather that's going to be in for Minneapolis for the Winter Classic tomorrow.
I heard it's supposed to get really cold.
Yeah. They've been double-digit negatives.
Hey, if you're wondering, LB's locked in that room right there.
Oh, okay. We ain't seen that in a little while. Yeah, that's some wild stuff. Danny and Gray still with us?
Let's see here.
Could be.
He might be.
I'll see if he is, because I'll send him an email if he wants to come in.
There's a local restaurant that's got from 8 o'clock to 1, I think it is. They've got free champagne, some a brunch, music, and dancing or something.
Yeah, the local bar that's 3 minutes from where I live that used to play trivia at, for $49 you could get
Danny Graves in doing right now, Rob.
Music, and you could get free alcohol based up, but it was a limited list, and then a free champagne at midnight. I'll admit I could walk 20 minutes to get to that bar, but without anybody to go with, they're just being sitting bored. Nope, that's okay.
Yeah.
Free Bloody Marys, that'd be in.
Well, I went to the same bar that I'm talking about. I went there for some brunch on Sunday after church, and a few people, but they were open for Christmas Eve, and this is, of course, being 2 days later. Oof! Without serving food, they were still busy because of the Browns game.
Keith, you go back to work
Christmas
Monday.
Day they were open. Sorry, Christmas Day they were open. No food, still busy. And I went in the day after. So
And you go back to work. You go back to work Monday too, Tim?
Nope, not until the 10th.
Oh, 10th. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, they don't go back to school here. They don't go back to school here till the 10th. How about that? They got
they go back Thursday here, which is the 6th.
Oh, okay.
Go back Friday.
That's a smart move.
You're gonna open a school building for 2 days.
Well, here they're doing it for one.
Harris, you want to know why they do it?
No,
it's you want the slow burn back for classes for the kids before they go back.
Really?
Yes, because you don't want to go full week the first week back after they've had week and a half off.
Starts to wake their brain up a little bit.
Oh, here they their last day here was the 17th.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So they got at least 3 weeks off.
Almost 3 weeks off they had down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you give them the 2 days for next week, then you give them the full week the week after, and then you got 4 days the week after that for Martin Luther King Day.
Right. Now, see, in Baltimore, they went on the 23rd, they went a half a day, and they go back on the 4th.
Yeah. And they probably also, did they start a little earlier, Harrison, in Florida there?
Oh, yeah. They're
the school year,
second week of August.
Yeah. So
they'll be out of school. They'll be out of school in May.
Right. Third week of May.
Yeah.
Yep.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Really?
So that's 2 touchdowns.
The route is
a touchdown. Oh,
that's
a halfback option. So that's 2
touchdowns.
Not by the quarterback, but 2 touchdown passes for Georgia.
This game's over.
Really?
Oof.
Man.
Harbaugh's going to get embarrassed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepsister's husband's at this game, and I'm sure right now he's feeling, why did I pay the triple figures to go to the game?
So it's sometimes places at 50s, at the 40 and 50, it was $850 to go see that game. Ain't no damn way I'd have paid it.
Nope. And kick is good, so 14-0 Georgia.
How much time left in the first?
4:41.
4:41.
Oh.
Now, I can't go back to work until the 6th with the Amway Center and the Citrus Bowl.
Right.
But I can do the Uber Eats because I'm still testing negative.
Uh-huh.
But there were 3 people that were actually in my group that have tested positive that I worked with at the that Monday night wrestling show. So the entire group, all 10 of us, including the supervisor, is out 10 days minimum.
Turn on Fox right now. That's gonna be out of the Amway Center.
What's that?
SmackDown.
Well, yeah. Well, there was a SmackDown.
That's what they show. That's what they're showing.
They're not.
No.
No, it's Shazam.
That show's not from Monday night at Amway.
No.
The Amway Center was a house show. It was a holiday.
Okay, I thought they recorded it.
No, that show's live tonight.
Okay.
Now, there were a couple of the superstars that were supposed to have been there on Monday night that couldn't wrestle because they had COVID.
I thought I understood that they was going to show a tape delay broadcast tonight on Fox.
Oh, that I can't tell you. I'm not sure.
No live. I don't know.
Nope.
Is it live, Tim?
Nope. No, they're not even showing wrestling. It's Beat Shazam on Fox right now.
Oh.
And Fox Sports 1 has like a drag racing, and Fox Sports 2 has like the top 10 moments for WWE.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't think it was going to show their live event tonight.
Either that or they showed it last night, which could have been completely possible, but who knows? But, nope. And then AEW will have their Rampage show tomorrow? Or are they showing that today at 10? I think that might be tonight.
Okay.
What channel?
TNT. Let's see here. Yep, Rampage will be on at 10 o'clock on TNT, and then next week is when they go to TBS, and then they're going to allow TNT to do their doubleheader hockey, which means Wayne Gretzky might make an appearance for the first time in forever.
Yeah, and then they'll have. That's a help to AEW though, because now it puts both channels on the air for them.
Well, I mean, I don't know I think Rampage might go to TBS as well.
It might.
Yeah. Well, now they can do. I think the West, they can show it 3 hours later.
Yeah.
But they weren't doing so. Anyway. Yep. Oh, then again, at midnight, bye-bye NBCSN.
Is that the end of that channel tonight, huh?
Yep. And then everything that they want moves over to USA Network, and I'm
USA Network even gets the bike ride, the bike race.
Yep. Tour de France. Yep.
Yeah. They get
Tour de France. They get the Kentucky Derby. They get at least the pre-show stuff. They get
U.S. Open, Derby. I think. Some kind of golf or something, too. They're going to get something.
I'm still confused whether that's on NBC or that's on Fox.
Right. They change it every few years.
Yeah.
U.S. Open's so much better on NBC.
All right. Which station you say? Which station you say is being deleted tonight?
NBC SN.
NBC SN.
Yeah, they're getting rid of it.
448.
Yeah, they're doing the last program is like a Meckham car auction.
Yeah.
Meckham car auctions. Yeah, out of Arizona.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got that listed on until
2.
Till 3 o'clock here.
Yeah. Something
and then it goes paid programming.
And then
bye-bye for the West Coast.
Okay, sports are heading to USA Network. Okay.
Yeah. But that was we announced that on this channel back about a year ago that they were getting rid of that channel.
I can't remember that. I had trouble remembering yesterday. You want me to remember a year ago?
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
You remember me coming? You remember me coming on
the day, but I remember you announcing something that somebody had told you something they were going to get rid of.
Yeah.
First down.
Money,
Michigan.
man. Money.
So that's a lot of hockey then.
Well, no, the hockey. That's why they got rid of the hockey.
Say again, Tim?
That's why they got rid of it, because they knew NBCSN was going to fold, and so they didn't want the USA Network to cover all the hockey because they'd want Monday night, and USA ain't giving up WWE. For Monday nights. So that's why they
entry number 8 has entered the ring.
Yeah, he's probably on like entry number 13 now, I think.
We'll have to go over and watch his channel.
He's doing it offline. It's not live on his channel.
Oh, so he's not even taping it.
Probably tell you.
He's not even taping it.
Nope. Because here the problem with that is, and I'm gonna have to maybe for the new year I'll find a webcam that I can like adjust and whatever. Because I get luckily about 50 minutes on this. That's about the max because it's a 4 gig max because that's what all the droid stuff is that you can only take videos up to 4 gigs in length.
Technology
Demos must have an iPhone because he does like an hour video from his phone, and they don't have that restriction.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper was number 11.
Okay.
The hot rod.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I got that. You know what? I got that card. If I'm not mistaken, Rob sent me that card.
I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
You need to enter LB in a feline Royal Rumble or here.
I'll tell you what.
Enter the kitten bowl.
Damn nails she's got.
The kitten bowl. The kitten bowl on
the
Super Bowl.
Harris versus LB.
The Super Bowl.
This takes a few hours, but it's fun listening to you guys while I Well, Dave, we're taking off now because I'm gonna go watch part of that football game.
No, I went to Peacock and I had to log in. It was on my TV, and usually I don't have to. It's actually the first time I've had to since I signed up for it.
And Michael,
my camera, I just scanned this barcode thing on there, and I got on my phone. And
now, Michael,
are you having like a steam shower in there or something?
It looks like Michael Peterson is actually inside the shower.
I was going to say, is he like a fog bowl or something?
It looks like Michael Peterson is actually inside.
He's got an extra.
I'm not. That's just my room.
He's got YouTube on in the background.
He's also he's in an echo chamber.
He's got the echo going on.
I'm going to turn my.
He's been breathing heavy on his camera since he's been looking at it.
Man.
Ken Castro will show up any moment now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And then he'll wonder if there's something else going on at Michael Peterson's.
You have to start playing Brown Chicken, Brown Cow again.
the brown chicken.
You have to start playing Brown Chicken, Brown Cow.
Yeah. No, it's peaceful. It's peaceful here.
Yeah.
It is peaceful.
Either you got something cooking over there that we need.
He got some smoke rolling between.
The smoke alarm might go off in a minute.
Yeah.
Fire department shows up. You're not in Colorado, are you, Michael?
There we go.
There we go. That cleared up.
Sorry.
It's kind of like the fog bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you just got to mute the background or cut the echo cancellation back on, and then.
You got to cut the echo off. You got to go back to set.
You can't do those New Year's Eve fireworks indoors, Michael.
Yeah.
We either got to mute YouTube or go to the settings, or can't go to Cam Mike and.
Keith White says you got to quit shooting fireworks inside your damn house.
And click the echo cancellation checkbox. Make sure that's checked.
That's some funny shit.
All right. Whatever you did. Oh, he's muted himself. Okay.
Harris, would you trust Ken with some fireworks?
Castro?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You wouldn't let him set them off in your backyard?
No, it's bad enough my niece's boyfriend's out there setting them off now.
Oh, I'll be hearing.
Already had the police here once tonight. Yeah.
No.
Oh, because of the back there, the firecrackers or something?
Well, because of how loud they were, one neighbor was complaining.
Oh.
It's all right. They lit 3 or 4 more off on the cop.
Get one of those air horns and sound that thing off a few times.
Yeah, but see, the cop went out back with them, and they set 3 or 4 more off. He wanted to see how loud they really were.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's not bad, too bad.
He said it wasn't too bad.
He said they've been louder already tonight. I'm not doing anything about it.
Well,
especially since it's 8:15. Like if you're doing it like 2 a.m, okay, yeah, I can understand.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably get people like the neighbors will probably shoot them off until like 12:30.
Oh yeah.
And that'll be about
9 Georgia and 49 Michigan almost had a fight on that point.
Oh really?
Yep.
9 Georgia and 49 Michigan almost.
So Michael Peterson, you called us when we were just getting ready to leave because I said I'm getting ready to go watch a football game.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No. But once I saw you in the shower, I had to find out what the fuck you got going on right there because I was just wanting to see if you was gonna open up the shower and go.
In the shower.
I wanted to see your little rubber ducky.
Hey, look, don't give Ken Castro any ideas.
Robert Ducky, you're the one.
Oh, that's so funny. Mike, can Michigan come back and win this game?
Say that again.
Can Michigan come back and win?
No.
No. Tim.
No.
Nope.
Keith.
I doubt it. I really doubt
Harris.
I've already got Georgia and Alabama playing in the championship.
All right, guys. We'll be back around probably sometime tomorrow. I want to watch part of this game myself. I'd like to watch it, so I'm gonna head in there. Thanks, guys, for joining with me.
I'll make my shower nice tomorrow.
Make sure your shower's nice and make
Darlene,
sure.
I was just going to say, have Darlene
Happy
come
New
in.
Year, Dar.
Happy New Year, Darlene.
Yep. Happy New Year to everyone on the channel.
Happy New Year.
And you can see she's coming around. You can see I'm coming around. So
I see some color in her cheeks.
We're feeling a lot better. She's still coughing. I never had a cough. But Happy New Year to one and all. And we'll be here tomorrow wishing everybody a Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Yep. Later. I might be back on a little